What moment made you the most unexpectedly proud of your father? My company held a Bring Your Parent to Work Day. Team building, cultural enrichment, PR photos for LinkedIn. I almost didn't bring anyone. My dad has been unemployed for 2 years. His manufacturing plant closed after 31 years. He's 58. Too old for tech roles. Too young for retirement. Stuck between. He insisted on coming. He wore his best suit. The one from my sister's wedding. 10 years old, slightly tied around the shoulders now. He looked small walking through our glass doors. Fluorescent lights. Exposed brick. Employees half his age typing on keyboards that cost more than his car payment. He sat in a corner chair, hands folded, watching. The CEO made rounds. Reached my dad. So what do you do? I jumped in. He's consulting between projects. My dad stopped me. I'm unemployed, son. Have been for 2 years. He said it without shame. Just fact. The CEO nodded politely. Well, welcome. Enjoy the day. He walked away. I wanted to disappear through the floor. The afternoon was a team exercise. A supply chain simulation. Real company data. Real routing problems. My team of engineers gathered around laptops building Python scripts to optimize truck routes. We had 17 variables, 400 data points, 3 hours to find savings. We were drowning. Dad sat nearby, watching. Silent. 20 minutes in, he stood up. May I use the marker? Everyone looked at me. I shrugged. He walked to the whiteboard. He didn't touch a computer. He drew boxes. Arrows. Simple diagrams. You're trying to optimize the trucks, he said. The problem isn't the trucks. It's the loading dock. He drew a timeline. Your shifts overlap here. Everyone arrives at 7 a.m. The dock backs up. Trucks wait 40 minutes before they even start loading. He circled the bottleneck. Stagger the shifts by 15 minutes. First crew at 6:45. Second at 7. Third at 7:15. You eliminate the backup without changing routes at all. Silence. The senior engineer leaned forward and checked the data. He's right. That alone saves 19% on dock idle time. Dad set down the marker. Trucks are expensive to optimize. Schedules are free to change. He sat back down. The CEO had been watching from across the room. He walked over to me. Why is he unemployed? I didn't know how to answer. Because every job posting lists 15 software tools he doesn't know. He ran a $40 million plant with a clipboard and a radio, but HR systems auto-reject him because he can't list Salesforce on his resume. The CEO looked at my dad, still sitting quietly, hands folded, not asking for anything. I can teach software in a week, the CEO said. I can't teach 30 years of operational instinct. He walked over to my dad. They talked for 10 minutes. I couldn't hear it, but I saw my dad's face change. The tension in his shoulders released. Something I hadn't seen in 2 years. Hope? The CEO offered him a consulting contract on the spot. Operations optimization. No software required. Dad started the following Monday. He still doesn't use Slack. He carries a yellow legal pad. His first handwritten report identified a warehouse redundancy. We were shipping from 2 facilities to the same region. Nobody noticed because it was buried in dashboards. Dad noticed because he walked the floor and asked old-fashioned questions. Why are 2 trucks going to the same city on the same day? His recommendations saved $340,000 annual recurring. The CEO framed the report. Hung it in the operations office. Yellow legal paper. Blue ink. No charts. No graphs. Just clear thinking. Dad works 3 days a week now. He still wears the same suit. Still 10 years old. Still slightly tight. But he walks through those glass doors differently. Like he belongs. Because he does.